Hi everyone, welcome to our Grammar 4 class. I'm really happy that you have chosen to sign up for this class, so let's get started. The purpose of this video is to get you acquainted with our homepage, as well as the first couple of modules and how I have designed the modules for our class. On the left, there is a small navigation panel where you can always come back home. You can go directly to the modules to find all of our assignments. You can check your grades and my comments to you. You might want to go to our syllabus so you can get my information or grade information. And here is a direct link to our library. Up at the top, you will find our recent announcements. And on the right, there are different links. For example, you can look at our class in a calendar view. You can also see the graded assignments that are coming up and their due dates. You won't be able to necessarily access these assignments, so the best way to go forward with our class is to open modules, and I'll show you why. First of all, though, let's look at announcements. So when I create an announcement, it will go to your Bellevue College email and to any other email you have tied to this class. You can open up the announcement by clicking on the title. See what I have to say. Announcements are usually just about what's coming up for the week, or if I see that the whole class is having a problem doing something, I will send a message out this way to the whole class. Sometimes I might have a video. Please always watch the videos. And sometimes I'll have a link to maybe a different web page or to one of our class modules. So make sure to keep up on our announcements. If you want, you can always push reply to an announcement and say, hi, and click reply. Now, if you realize, oop, I didn't mean to send that, or I found a mistake, you can always push edit and say, hi, it's nice to see you. You can edit your post and click save. Likewise, you can also go to those three dots and delete the whole thing. This is the same way that our discussion boards work. Let's go back to home. From home, you can go to modules. And the way I've designed our class is by weekly modules. And the way I've designed this class might be a little different from what you're used to. What I've done is I've required that everybody goes step by step by step through each assignment in each module. So what that means is if I try to open up any of these, it won't let me. I have to start at the very top of this module. And notice it says view. So once I open this up, I want to, of course, read through it. If there's a video, watch the video, but then I can go next. Here's a page all about me. Please read it, get to know your teacher a little bit, and then I can go next. So let's go back to that module and see if there's anything different. So what has happened now is there are these green checks. That means I have completed the minimum requirement for those assignments. The next one is a quiz, however, and you will need to submit this quiz before getting another check to move on. This is the way I've designed each and every module. And in fact, you can see that to open up the next module, you have to have finished all of the introduction module week 1. So in these first 2 weeks of the quarter, you can, once you have finished this introduction module, it will automatically open week 2, even if you're still in week 1. After that, though, it will open every Monday morning at 12 a.m., and you will be able then to work on the next module. I hope that makes sense, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, one thing I did want to show you is sometimes it will say mark as done. If it says mark done, that means you're at the bottom of the page. You need to click where it says mark as done before it will let you move on. Okay, the grades, if you click on grades, that you won't see anything yet, but this is where you will be able to keep up on your scores. And when I give you written feedback, you'll see a little call out, and you can click on that to see my suggestions for you to edit your writing. And our grades are weighted. That means our weekly quizzes are about 30% of our total grade. Our writing assignments, where you write and then you rewrite, those are 40%. And our final work at the very end of the quarter is 30%. So these are all the assignments you're going to finish this quarter. Some will be quick, some will take longer, but I hope you enjoy it. And please take time to read through the syllabus. There is a lot of information on here, and don't feel like you have to memorize everything, but be sure to ask questions if something doesn't make sense. I will be sending out other announcements in these first couple of weeks just to make sure you understand all the foundational information. All right, enjoy, get started today, and I look forward to working with you.